Is this animal important? If you said yes, then you're correct. But if you said no or I don't know, then this is why I'm here to present to you about the importance of bees. But first, can I ask you a question? What do you think about when you see bees? Flowers, pollen, stings, honey? After hearing the information I gathered, you will cherish bees and know just how important they are when you see and think about them. First, let's talk about food and agriculture. A study by the USDA, or United States Department of Agriculture, showed that bees and bird flies pollinate 75% of the world's flowering plants, more than half. They also pollinate 35% of the world's crops, more than 1/4. Bees could even be a key fighter against world hunger. They pollinate things that might not come to mind, like chocolate, berries, cotton, nuts, coconuts, pineapples, and etc. According to Chandler Fernandez, founder of Honeybee Conservancy, bees can, whether add to gardens or farms, increase plant crop yield by 71%, more than half what you would get if you didn't have pollinators. Bees are also essential to the production of 75% of 115 major global crops. According to estimates of an international study by IPBES, or Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, the annual global production of food that depends directly on pollination is worth between $255 and $577 billion. I wish I was a bee. Not only that, but bees are important for medicine and animals. The reason why bees are so important for animal species is because animals depend or prey on bees for food. Bees pollinate food items like berries, nuts, and or wildflowers that feed bears, raccoons, squirrels, cows, and many other animals. Common over-the-counter drug aspirin is derived from aspen and willow trees, which are pollinated by bumblebees and Andrena mining bees. Morphine is made from opium poppies, which you can guess are pollinated by bees. A great many cancer drugs are made by flowering plants like Madagascar periwinkle, which is used in medicines like childhood leukemia drugs. Bee products are also medicinal. According to Dr. Wajik Kroll, bee products like bee honey, bee venom, bee pollen, propolis, royal jelly, and beeswax can exhibit anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral activities. Natural honeybee products can inhibit metastasis, tumor cell growth, and can induce apoptosis in cancer cells, hence making this useful for cancer therapy. I think this could save millions of lives. But now let's move on to why bees are dying. Bees do all these good things for us, but yet we continue to kill them. Our big guy friends, the bees, are being killed by pesticides, parasites, mites, deforestation, air pollution, and monoculture. Sammy Ramsey, an entomologist intern that went to the Supreme Court and is now a honeybee researcher at the USDA, says there are 3 main reasons why bees are dying: parasites, poor nutrition, and pesticides, also known as the 3 Ps. First, let's talk about parasites. A parasite, called the rural distractor, latches onto a beeword and breaks through skin, injects digestive enzymes, and eats the liquefied region where it is. And as you can see in this picture here, they will do the same with larvae and pupae. Secondly, poor nutrition. Poor nutrition happens when bees don't have a lot of flowers to get pollen and nectar from, or when land is turned over for monoculture, which is the practice of growing one single type of crop, which can be bad for bees since they need diversity to stay healthy. For example, let's say my friend Aiden ate burgers from Burger King every day, which I think he does. I'm just joking. He is getting the protein and sustenance that he needs, but he is not getting the nutrients that he needs to stay healthy, whereas if he ate a variety of other foods. And lastly, pesticides. Pesticides contain mixicides that are mixed in with herbicides and weed killers that are mixed with agricultural insecticides. On average, there are 3 to 4 chemicals in a colony and can reach up to be 14, which could be bad for bees. A lot of pesticides also contain neonicotinoids, which can cause CCD in bees. And if you don't know what CCD stands for, it stands for colony collapse disorder. And as the name implies, it can cause the colony to collapse. But now, let's move on to my favorite part. How we can save the bees. Bees are so important, and if you want to help them, I will tell you how. You could build a beehive or bee house. I suggest a bee house since they are easier to create. Keep your garden wild so that bees have more flowers to get food from. If you do make a garden, plant the native flowers that you see in your backyard so that bees are more efficient at pollinating them. Also, use natural pest repellents like chrysanthemums, snapflowers, lavenders, catnip, and lemongrass instead of using nasty pesticides. Ugh. But if you insist on using pesticides, then opt for Wondercide, a plant-based repellent that is safe for bees, other pollinators, and can degrade in a couple of hours. Bees are so important for the economy, agriculture, medicine, food, animals, much more, and now you know why. My name is Mackenzie, Medina, and my mission is to save the bees. Yours should be too.